Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. It is none other than your boy Rollo Tornado Jr., aka Dunksrnice, and today's video, by reading the title, I think you guys already know it's another sneaker pickup haul video, and the items are all next to me. I have a checkup list. I'm looking down at the laptop down here, and I'm looking at the items, and I'm hoping I got everything down because last time I missed actually one item. So I'm gonna jump into that real quick. But as you guys know, I don't really like talk so much about these intros unless I gotta put like an announcement, or I gotta put like a unless I gotta go in and put out like a public service announcement for you guys, or anything that I'm gonna be announcing up in the future. So without wasting anybody's time, I think you guys already know. Let's get into it, y'all. All right, first things first, I gotta give a shout out to Eric Luis. He actually sold me this Supreme water bottle, this little canister thing. I still have the paper tissue around it. I haven't really taken off yet. I just probably gonna leave it around here, but I gotta give a shout out to Eric Luis. He sold me this one for retail, or how much he got it for off the site. So Supreme water ball canister. Now by the time you guys are watching this, I finally got the items that restock on Supreme's website, and I said this in a previous video. I said this in the previous video that I'm looking to be getting more into Supreme, and I kind of want to go into detail about that. But first, let me just go and show you this item. This was the black duffel bag, which is this one right here. Nothing so much to say about it. This one already released. I just was lucky enough to get on the site. I believe it was like 2 Thursdays ago that this one dropped. So this one's just the regular size duffel bag. There's a Supreme sticker, and if you get items off Supreme or kind of new to it, or just don't matter, the shipping takes a little longer than usual. So kind of, you know, they finally arrived. This was the other item that I actually got off the site as well. During the time that I got the duffel bag, I ended up getting the black waist bag, which is this guy here. And as you know, like, Supreme takes a little bit, you know, to actually get shipped to you. So it's been probably about 2 weeks now, or whenever that this one restocked. I got lucky on it. Didn't sell out as fast as I thought it would be, but I got lucky on it, and I'm probably gonna give this one to Monica because she's the one that, you know, she really wanted this, and I actually got lucky, but it sold out by the time that she was trying to get this item. So this is the black Supreme waist bag. Next up, we got none other than the Motion white blank tee with the red Motion that you guys see here. This is the Motion tee. I do want to get the other colors in this one, but this one was super sick. I gotta give a shout out to Eric Luis. He sold me this one. Pretty much how much he got it off Grailed. He does all his sellings, his listings off Grailed, so if you guys want to check him out, I'll put his information down below in the description. Now you're probably wondering why I want to get more into Supreme. Well, the thing was that, like, Bape, you know, I kind of got all the Bape items I kind of want. I mean, there's still items that I do want to go ahead and get, but for the most part, they just keep doing reproducing, reprinting, and Supreme does like drop an item and it just drops. They don't like reprint it. It's kind of like, all right, we're gonna drop it, and that's it. You gotta either pay resale or just kind of hunt it down. And there's like a handful of Supreme tees and a handful of Supreme items that I've always wanted. If you've seen my previous video, I talked about it before, how I want all the older tees, especially the box logos, the bogos, like the snakeskin one, the CDG, pretty much all those ones. It's like all the hype ones, but they're really dope in person. But I'm just gonna pretty much start off what I can get for pretty decent, good prices. I know Supreme's items, especially the hype, rare, the limited ones that go for a lot of money, that anywhere can go from like 500 to 1,000 or probably even more. I mean, maybe I might spend that money, but who knows. But I gotta give a shout out to Eric Luis for the Motion tee. This is just probably the start of me just being, you know, getting all the Supreme items I want. But in other cases, I'm just going to be focusing more on Supreme than Bape itself, so you'll see a lot more Supreme items in the future. But I got to give a shout out again to Eric Luis. This is the other item. I'm going to jump into the other item that he sold me, but this is the Motion tee in the white blank tee with the red moving across, so you guys can see it here, the Motion tee. I got to cut this one open, but this is another Supreme item. This is another Supreme item. Like I said, I just want to go ahead, and if I get lucky off the drops, then I'll get it. But if not, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of keep things moving, because, you know, Supreme has a ton of stuff that I've always wanted that I've never like had before. And I think this time that now that I got most all the Bape items, I think it's time for me to actually just go for the Supreme items that I've always wanted. This one released a while back, well, kind of like a couple weeks ago, probably like a month ago. But this is the Gons jacket. This is a navy and small. in the jacket that I got off the website, so nothing too much to say about it. It was one of those things where like, oh shoot, the jacket, they're still available. It's a size small. And for those that actually do get Supreme items off the website, you automatically know that size small literally just disappears like that fast. And I'm like, bruh, I can't even freaking get a size. But I got lucky off the size small in the navy Gons jacket, so I was pretty excited. I was like, oh shoot, I got a small of this. Yo, that's kind of hard to get, especially on the drop. All right, you guys, this is the last of the Supreme item. This is the jacket that I wanted when they did a collaboration with Lacoste. I already opened it up. I tried it. This is actually a size medium, and at first I wasn't too sure if I was gonna fit it or not, but I got this one off Eric Luis. Again, he sold it to me. How much he got it for? This is the black jacket in a size medium. If I wear like a hoodie like this that I'm currently wearing right now, it fits pretty good. I wouldn't mind having a size small, but I mean, for getting something off retail that's already sold out, pretty much, I mean, why not? So I tried it on. I gotta give a shout out to Eric Luis. This is the black one that I wanted to get off the site. I actually, a funny story about this release, I ended up just pretty much hit my snooze button and I knocked out, and I was like, bruh, I hella slept and I was really trying to get this jacket. So luckily, I guess, you know, things, you know, happily happen for a reason. And in this case, I actually ended up getting the jacket for retail, and I tried it on. It looked cool. At first, I was kind of like iffy. It looked a little kind of big on myself. I was like, I don't know, man. But in this case, I ended up trying on with a jacket or sweater like this, and it fit pretty good, you guys. Fit pretty good. And the jacket became 2 Supreme stickers, and this one is like, I guess, the heirloom poppy seeds. Yeah, this is just gonna be kept in the bag. I don't really see myself planning these, but yeah, it came with this. Before I go ahead and jump into the sneaker pickups, I did forget about this tee. This is the video. This tee was actually supposed to be shot in the previous pickup sneaker haul video that I did. The previous video, I'll put that link down below in the description as well as the card below. But this is actually the tee that I got in Paris. Now, for whatever reason, you know, when I go to a different city, I try to stop by the Nike store and try to find an exclusive tee. This is just basically a Nike logo with the city of Paris that you can see with the construction, the structures, and on at the bottom of the swoosh that you see is where it says Paris. So every city I go to, I always try to get a tee exclusive from that store. It's kind of like something I normally do, so I ended up getting this Nike tee. And the last pickup items of the clothing item is none other than this a pocket tee. This one, which you can see here, this one is a collaboration they did with Takashi Murakami, the one where you pretty much see all the flowers, and then it has this little, I guess you could kind of say this is like a bear. I'm not too familiar with it. I know it's a anime cartoon, Doraemon. Pretty much you can see here, this is a collaboration they did. This is pretty much the only one I ended up getting. I know they did a couple other ones, but I said I want to go for something very subtle, but you know, that it stands out by itself. So I ended up getting this pocket tee from Uniqlo. So pretty much this tee. I like this one a lot. Oh, I almost forgot about this one. This is actually an item I got off Grailed. I don't really buy too much stuff on Grailed currently now, but this was a Bape button up that I've been trying to get in a size small. I did get a size medium, but man, it was a little too big, so I was like, damn, I'm gonna wait till a small pops up. And by my surprise and being very patient, I ended up getting this Bape button tee, and I'm very happy that I finally got a size small on this one. Now the funny thing about Bape sizing is everything else I fit a size medium, but the jackets and button ups pretty much I wear a size small. And this one has very vibrant color to it. It's like the ABC camo, where it's more vibrant than the regular color of the green camo, where it's more of like a subtle army tone. But this one is the camo one, the button up that I've always wanted to get. I'm very excited to get this one. I can't wait to wear this one. Probably, I don't know when, but you know, summer's coming up, so you know you got them vibes. So really excited I got this one. I got this one off Grailed. I'm really happy about it. So this one is the button up short sleeve version of the Bape tee. All right, you guys, here we go with the sneaker pickups, and I think you already know what this sticker packaging tape is. Nike paper, and that's pretty dope. And it ended up giving me this little gift card thing. If I have to blur out anything out, but came with this. All right, well, you guys see with this one, this is the Jumpman box. Well, elephant print box, yeah, I think you guys already know. This is Jordan 3s. I got lucky off the sneakers app with this sneaker here. This is the Katrina 3s or the Fire Red 3s, whatever you want to call it. But this one was supposed to drop back in, I'm going to say like 2011. I'm going to probably look it up later on when it did happen. Put that right correction under right down here. But I got lucky off the sneakers app. I wasn't too sure. It's one of those things where like, I'm just going to go ahead and try it. And if I get it, I get it. But this one specifically, because I already talked about it on Instagram and I was just pointing a couple things out for this sneaker itself. The number one thing first I'm going to point out is that the glue or whatever glue they're using on the shoes is like on another level, because like if you smell it, it literally smells like gasoline. And I'm like, man, these glues are getting stronger and stronger. Now the quality on these is pretty much the same thing as the True Blues and the Blacksmith 3s. For those that are wearing your Blacksmith 3s on a daily or True Blues, the midsole is solid. You can wear this for a month and I guarantee you it will not crack or chip. It won't. It just, I don't know why, but the way they're doing the midsoles now is pretty good. The leather on this one is pretty solid. Padding on this, it could be a little better. One thing, if I did have to change anything about this shoe, is I do like the lighter tone that they actually have on here, and that bright, vibrant, saturated red paint color that you have on the midsole. But the one thing, if I did have to change it, I know back then that these released, they had the Jumpman Air on it, and they weren't doing the Nike retro branding on the back like we're very familiar of seeing in today. You know, that's kind of what one thing I wish it did. I wish it did have the Nike Air branding. I mean, yes, back then that was supposed to be with this Jumpman, but it would have been dope in this time, this year, as a 2018, as with the Nike Air branding. But overall, it's a cool, solid colorway. I'm still kind of debating if I want to go in and keep it. It's one of the things where, like I said before, if I went off the Nike sneaker app, I'm just gonna go in and keep it. But after seeing it in person, maybe I might keep it. I've already seen someone customize it where they actually painted this part black, and I was like, hey, that's pretty dope that you guys actually made it to like white cement 3s. But overall, pretty cool pickup. This one is one shoe where I actually wanted, you know, off my Jordan OG list, and I got this one off GOAT. Now, if you're not familiar with GOAT, they sell sneakers mainly. This one didn't have a box, and this is kind of like the first time I actually ended up buying the sneakers off GOAT. So my expectations are kind of like high, but I'm pretty nervous because this one didn't have a box, and it's a pair of OGs. Little sticker for you guys. With every GOAT purchase comes with this little card, and on the other side says this. This is one of the original colorways of the 14s that I needed to complete the original set of the 14s. I was kind of looking for a box, but a lot of people are just trying to sell their price for a higher price. I'm just like, nah, I don't really want to do that. I'll just kind of wait. You know, waiting is really key for when you're just trying to find a shoe. So I ended up getting these Laney 14s. So besides the midsole where the pearlized coating is kind of peeling off, that's something easily to be fixed. But the overall, the condition is just a really good for the price that I got. So I got this off GOAT. I'm really just happy to finally knock down another OG 14 that I need to complete the set. Because, you know, my Jordan goal is to have every OG Jordan 1 through 14 before Michael Jordan retired, and to just kind of have every release that came from 1985 to 1999. I'm just really happy that I finally got that. And that's just one goal that not a lot of people tend to do when collecting OG Jordans. So that's just kind of my goal in general. Second to last pickup, and well, you guys see it there, has my little name right here. I gotta give a shout out to Daniel, these Steez. He actually sold me this pair for, I guess, for a pretty solid price for the condition that they are in. A lot of people already done, you know, restorations on these videos or on this sneaker itself. It's the Oxford Tans in a not the best condition, but it's for a price that I think it was fair what it was sold for. All I really got to do is pretty much clean up all these uppers, touch up the suede part on the Yeezys, and on the other part of the left pair, the Adidas logo side, and that's just pretty much it. Now I contacted Rejuvenator because I know Vic Almighty that he restored a pair. He actually did a sealant, the paint seal where you can't really scratch it off or anything. They don't sell that anymore. I actually tweeted them out and asked them if they're gonna go and restock it, and they said unfortunately we're gonna go ahead and discontinue that product. We're not gonna sell it anymore. And I was like, damn, I should have got it when it was available for sale on the website back then, but now I can't. So I gotta find another paint sealer. So I gotta get the paint off Rejuvenator, or if I actually can get can match this paint tone. But I gotta paint the midsole pretty much, and then get that sealant, paint this, and just overall it's gonna be really clean and easy to just go ahead and do. But I gotta give a shout out to Daniel. This is a pair of Oxford 10s, the first 350, the V1s. Last but not least is this box here. This is an older Nike box, and this is one of the Grails that I've always wanted when hunting down a pair of Nike Dunks. The person that sold me this, Axel, if you're watching this, shout out to you, homie. You know who you are. We came to an agreement to a price. We were going back and forth, and it was just kind of like, I'm gonna get it, don't worry. I ended up getting the shoe, and this is one shoe I've always wanted to get. It's like, it seems like it's a reoccurring theme of like being patient to find the shoes, but this is the 2001 Code JP Halloween Dunk Lows, and I'm just really happy that I finally got a pair after waiting so long. I mean, there are multiple pairs of size 8.5, a size 10, and a 9.5. I said, no, I want to get a 9. I'm just kind of picky like that. The cool thing about this shoe, this was of more of like a whiter tone. So these are called Halloweens, and you know, to my understanding, hopefully I'm saying this correctly, is that it's a white, and then it has like this pearlized coating, or I don't know what it is, a pearlized on the top part of the uppers that you see on the panels, and it has like this gradient fade to have that, I guess, that pumpkin feel to it. Now on the outer part of the panels of the shoe that you can kind of see, it gives it like that carbon fiber look to it, and I think that's really dope on the shoe, especially on an orange swoosh and on the orange parts of the lace holder area. But overall, this is one shoe that I've always wanted to get, and it's very interesting how this video has like a reoccurring theme where it's patience is key. And I tell that to a lot of people, when you're kind of finding these things, you gotta kind of just be patient, because eventually you'll end up getting them if you just, you know, if you're that patient enough. That's all the pickups, you guys. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, comment down below what you guys think about all my pickups here. And I think you guys already know I gotta clean up all this mess that's surrounding me. But again, I hope you guys have a good day. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and I think you guys already know, man. I didn't say it last time, but I'm gonna say it this time. It's gonna be good, y'all. All right, cut. Damn, so much talking, so much recording. Damn, like this shoe alone is so dope. Oh my gosh. Damn. Yo, Axwell, if you were watching this video, thank you, man. I'm so glad you sold it to me for a really good price, and you know it's going to a good home. So, man, thank you, Axwell. Ooh, my allergies are kicking in. Okay, okay. Oh my god, I freaking hate it. I got another sneaker pickup on, everyone. It's your welcome back to my channel today. Yo, what's going on, everyone? Yo, what's going on, everyone? Call it, but it's pretty much in the title. Oh gosh, no. Today's video, well, god damn these intros. Oh my god, I can never get this freaking intro right. I gotta put like a perfect oh, I got another in. All right, first things for stuff out. Next up, we got the Supreme base tee with the red, or Doraemon. But I got it under, you know, midsole part that's pretty much coming. So besides the Pro 2, you know, like, damn, what's the word I'm looking for? See, has this. Now what's another? Now it give it that another. It really gives it that. It gives it other look to it. That's really dope about the shoe also. Another dope part about. Let's just start it. Let's start it. All right. Oh my gosh, my freaking allergies right now. If you guys knew how bad, if you guys have allergies, you guys already know how bad it is.